Hey guys, it's Artie. Welcome back to Cozy Room.
Woom, girl.
Room, girl. Hi, it's me, Anya, and welcome back to Cozy Room Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome back to Cozy Room Podcast. My name is Shan. I am the mama of the girls, and this is episode 13, Parents and Budgeting, because, y'all seen the prices on cereal, waffles, snacks, milk, lunch meat? Parents, it is time to learn couponing, all right? It is time to grab a budget book from Walmart for $2. We cannot keep overspending, okay? We cannot keep thinking name brands first and not quality first. Okay, we cannot keep thinking I need to get them this $80 pair of Nikes when I could get them 3 shoes for the amount of $80. Okay, Target is cool, but Walmart is okay. All right, Walmart is doable. Okay, we have to have a plan ahead in place. We have to make less trips to the store during the week, so Costco might be it. All right, you could get 2 things of lasagna already ready to go. Just pop it in the oven for $12. That will save you at least 2 nights per week of cooking or buying food or going to the store. You can get a 50-pound, not a 50-pound buy, but a 50 piece bag of wings from Costco for $18 versus you buying a 6-pack of wings from the grocery store for $9. Like, think about what is going to help you have longevity versus have you going to the store 5 times a week. Okay? How often does your family eat eggs? Do they really need to be eating all those eggs? When do you want to designate one day to go shopping? Are you budgeting? Are you looking at your coupons that you're getting through the mails? Okay? Are you checking Walgreens for little discounts and stuff? Are you checking Kroger? Are you checking Publix? BOGO? Okay? I know some people don't like shopping at Publix, but hey, a BOGO is a BOGO is a BOGO. All right? When you buy laundry soap, is it better that you buy the big powder that lasts longer or buying the small bottle of liquid? Are you buying with coupons or are you buying just...
It's time for another season of the Palmetto Porch, an original podcast from Discover South Carolina. I'm Devin Whitmire. Join me as I get to the heart of what makes South Carolina such a great place to visit by speaking to the locals who make it so special. Premiering December 5th, find the Palmetto Porch wherever you get your podcasts. And for more information about our show, visit scpalmettoporch.com.
Whatever the price is. How long does it last? Sometimes Home Depot has a better price on laundry soap than the regular grocery store. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes Family Dollar has a better price. Okay? Learn to decipher what is cute that I don't need for the house, but when I do have extra, I'll come get it. Versus what I need from the house, what's on the list for the house, let me go ahead and get it. All right? Let's get into this episode. All right, it's thought time, y'all. Thoughts. Parenting is not easy, but it is definitely doable when you prepare, okay? Having a village is an understatement. I need all hands on deck. Girls are emotional, loud, moody, random, and needy. And I got 2 of them. Okay? Do your best and be honest with them about how they can help you have a better day, have an easier time. You do not have to tell your kids that you're broke, but you can also remind your kids that you are not rich. You cannot just throw away what you think is done when it's not done. You can't just waste toothpaste. All you need is a dot of toothpaste to brush your teeth. When I give you mouthwash, it's not mouthwash to clean the sink, it's mouthwash to clean your mouth. Okay? You don't have to be the richest to have the easiest life, because even rich people don't have easier lives. All right? You can be an example to your kids of how to maintain and hold back so you can take care of priorities. You just have to make an everyday habit of doing so. All right? It is okay to go to a store to look and just look. It is okay to see something you'd want and maybe get it in 2 weeks instead of this week. Maybe get it on Friday instead of today. All right? Teach your kids to hold back for something greater at the end. Let's get into this episode. But first, let's do some table topics. Table topics question time. All right, 2 questions. Did you have nightmares about a bedtime story? Never. But one thing for sure that gives me nightmares if I watch it late at night is anything that has to do with the ocean or sharks. I cannot do it. Or snakes. I cannot do it. Hit me in the daytime early so I can find something comedy-like to get it out my frontal lobe memory. Second question. Where would you be happiest to live? Ooh. I feel like I would be happy living in New York, but in a brownstone on the west side, a block away from all the galleries, with the money to afford the prices of that city getting more expensive every year. So not worrying about how I'm going to do it, not worrying about how I'm going to help pay for my kids' education, being able to still, not my kids' education, be able to still go on vacation, being able to have homes elsewhere, but being able to live comfortably in New York City. I would love to do it. I will never move back to New York and struggle with trains or an elevator not working, or a crazy old building that has horrible plumbing and problems that no, I cannot. The only way to live in New York for me is to own a high-rise apartment or a brownstone, period. Hey guys, I hope that you're enjoying the show. This is Cozy Womb Podcast, and I just want to let you know that there is show merch. Where? Cozy Womb Shop with Teespring. And don't forget to check out the podcast books on lulu.com. Now back to the show. Thank you for tuning in to this one-woman show, one-woman podcast. My name is Shan, and I am the mom of the girls. And if you would like to know more about me and these podcasts, check out CHANBEPODDIN.com and my TikTok.
Here we go.
Back to the show. What are your major things that you need to spend money on, okay? What are parents spending money on with kids, okay? I broke it down to the top 5, okay? And I'm not saying this is going to be for everybody, but this is majority of what I spend my money on. Number 1, transportation. Car insurance, registering that thing, buying new tires, putting gas in it, okay? And I need it to take the girls to and from wherever I need to go when I need to go. Number 2, rent and mortgage. Gotta be paid. Number 3, clothes. Because they keep growing, they keep losing things, they keep staining things up. Number 4, food. Period. Number 5, daycare/school. Every time I turn around, they need something for school. That project has to be done. The class needs food for this. They need Valentine's Day card. Taking out candy. Making sure every kid gets one. Like, and their school is always asking for a donation. Where? From where? Constantly. Okay? So for me as a parent, time is a pro and a con. And it's never enough time to go around. But I have to figure out what is my must-have expenses for my family to maintain. And so do you. I have to figure out how to make goals to lower my needs by spending more money. Okay? That will involve me learning how to coupon, learning how to hold back, learning how to spend less, using resources, making a grocery list purposely before I go into a Target, a Publix. Okay? In Publix, you got to tell yourself, you ain't rich. You ain't rich. In Ingles, you have to say, you ain't rich. All right? In Kroger, maybe not so much. You can find a loaf of bread that's good quality for $1.99 in Kroger. You will not find that in Ingles. You will not find that in Publix. Now, Publix may have...
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
Hey y'all, Darius Rucker here. You know, a lot of people ask me, what inspires your music? And one of the big things is a strong sense of place. That's why I love my home state of South Carolina and want to share the awesome things it has to offer. From the beautiful mountains down to the sunny coast, it's got it all. Not to mention two of my personal favorites, great golf and amazing food. Come see why I love this place. Visit discoversouthcarolina.com.
A BOGO on Sara Lee bread. 2 for 1. I've seen it and I've gone there and I got the bread. Another way you can save on bread is have one out and put one in the freezer. Okay? You don't have to have both of them out at the same time. Pre-shopping. What is pre-shopping? Pre-shopping is checking all of your apps and mail for coupons. Kroger app, Publix app, Dollar Store app, Family Dollar always does $5 off of $25 on Saturdays. Just make sure you clip your coupon and you spend $25 before taxes. Home Depot, check the app. Okay, go down the aisle of cleaning products, see what they have on clearance. CVS sometimes has a good deal on some things. Make sure you get your coupons from the coupon machine when you go in. Walgreens sometimes has a good sale on toilet tissue or paper towel. Okay? Check your card perks. A lot of times people go to Target and they never check the money that they're getting every time they spend at Target that is on their My Target number that they put it at the front. Check it. Okay, some money in there. Check your email offers that you get in the mail. A lot of the mail that we do get, yes, is junk. But a lot of the mail that I get that has coupons in it from Kroger, love them for that. Okay? They always give me coupons for the things that I usually buy. Love them for that. Alright? Recently, I got me a free 10-ounce bag of M&Ms that I needed to get through my Thursday because the people at work was getting on my nerves. Another thing you should do is look around your house and say, what can I sell from this house that I do not use anymore or need? Is it furniture that can be good of use to someone else? Is it books that you can sell on Amazon? Or you can sell on, what's that app that I have? I don't want to lie, but there's an app where you can sell books on there. Look on there to see if you can sell some books. Okay? You can sell clothes old or new on Poshmark. You would just have to ship them out. The person gets the money. You deposit it in your bank account. Easy. Stop holding on to things that you know you're not going to lose weight to get in. Stop holding on to things that you don't wear anymore that is just sitting in your closet. Stop holding on to a coffee table that you don't have no place for. Stop holding on to shoes that you don't wear anymore. Stop holding on to coats that you don't wear, that your kids don't wear. Workout equipment. See if you can donate it to like a thrift store and write it off on your taxes. Like, let's stop holding on to things that can possibly help put more money in our pocket. Okay? And last but never least, please try the 50-20-30 budget rule. All right? It's where you divide your income into 3 parts. 50% on needs, 30% on wants, 20% savings. Okay? And as parents, we need savings. We need regular savings and we need emergency savings. So, for example, monthly income after taxes. Let's say your monthly income after taxes is $2,000. Okay? $1,000 is for your needs. $600 is for your wants. $400 of that should be going to your savings. Okay? If you get paid every 2 weeks, you should be saving $200 out of that. If your monthly income before taxes is $1,800, 50% is $900 going to your needs. 30% is $540 going to your wants, and 20% is $360 for the month going to your savings. If you get paid $1,200 per month after taxes, 50% is $600 that's going for your needs. 30% is $360 going for your wants, and 20% of that is $240 going to your savings. If your monthly income is $1,000, $500 should be going to your needs, $300 should be going to your wants, and $200 should be going to your savings. There is no reason for someone not being able to save. Okay? It's either you do it because you know you should, or you don't do it because you don't care to. But people who don't care to always find themselves in a predicament where they're stuck, or they don't have enough, or they have to sacrifice something that they weren't willing to sacrifice before, because this emergency has made it a now thing, not I'm going to, or I was going to, or I was waiting for this. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. So you either trying what I said, or you're not trying at all, and you're always going to feel like you're getting money from a job, you're getting money from services that you're doing, and you're giving them your time. They're giving you money, and it's going right back out the window. That is not life. That is not how we're supposed to be living. There is a better way. There is a way to make this a thing. All right? There's always a way. You just have to be self-disciplined to stick with it. Okay? And don't get me wrong, there's always someone living better than you. There will always be. I went to brunch this past weekend, and I drove down Tuxedo Road in Atlanta. Oh, it's called Tuxedo for a reason, because all those houses were completely insane, huge, gated, long driveways, mansion-sized houses, perfectly cut lawns, waterfalls, very expensive cars, chandeliers you can see from the road, fancy mailboxes, clean wide streets, clean sidewalks. The dogs even walk bougie. But just know, like, every lifestyle has its problems. And if you are not at a position in your life where taking a $2.5 million loss for the year won't make you have a heart attack, that is not the life that you want. because I feel like your creator will only give you what you can handle. Okay? Now, if you look back on your life and you think about where you were at 20, what you had, what you didn't have, what you wanted. Where you were at 25, what you had, what you didn't have, and what you wanted. Where you were at 30, what you had, what you didn't have, and what you wanted. Every 5 years of your life, if it has gotten better, it's because your creator knew what you can handle and gave you what you can handle. The only task that you have is to make sure your next year is better than this year. And when you step back and you look at the forest as a whole, instead of being in the trees of it, you're going to realize that every move you made, every change that has happened has put you in a better position than you were once in. So be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for your family having what they have and being able and having what they need. But if you do want more, and if you do want bigger, and if you do want better, it's going to require bigger and better things from you. And it's going to come with bigger issues and problems. Prepare yourself. Thank you for listening to Cozy Womb Podcast. I am here to help parents and people who think they want to be parents be better prepared in an honest way by telling you the truth, because all that stuff in the books is just fluff. I'm going to tell you like it is. Thank you for everyone who has been supporting this podcast since 2018. From when I started this podcast, it is 2023, and I am still pushing and trying to find interesting things to talk about with you. I do appreciate all the reviews you are leaving on Apple Podcasts app, Google, Amazon, iHeartRadio, wherever you listen to your podcast. If you can leave a review, let me know what you think. I appreciate it. Podcasting isn't a easy thing to make sure that you're consistent and you show up all the time, but I try to do that because I don't like doing anything half-assed. So I appreciate all the parents and all the listeners that listen to it. Being a parent is definitely an adventure, but I think there's no point in being a parent and having resources and not sharing with other people that it can help. All right? Check you next Monday. Peace.
Bye. Bye.